Thank you so much, Charanya, for giving your valuable time today, and it means a lot for us to have you on our platform. So today we have guys Charanya Krishnan. She is one of our reversal superstars, and she has really taken good care of herself. And I'm going to welcome Saranya. So Saranya, thank you so much.
Thank
So,
you so much, sir.
namaskar. So Saranya, in the first place, why did you think that you have to get into the program? So what made you actually join the program? What were your basic conditions and challenges?
Yeah, actually, me joining the program, I think it's a very long story and it's something that happened by chance. So, I wasn't actively looking for a program like this, but I'm so glad I discovered it at the right time. In a brief thing, I was always grappling with weight loss. I was never a heavy person ever. It's only post my marriage and dietary changes that happened that, I sort of like became somebody I wasn't at all as a child. But so last few years, especially the time of the pandemic, so a couple of friends and I we were experimenting with keto and things like that. And then I lost about 10 kgs in a month's time, which was really awesome. And the other friend who was with keto, I think, also fell very ill, and the whole family was against this, diet like keto and all that. So they urged me to stop it. So, which good, that's what happened. And the moment I stopped and I gained all my weight back faster than I took to lose it. And suddenly, that was also the time, there was a lot of stress, pandemic, work conditions and everything. There was a lot of tiredness and all sort of things, but all of us attributed to the busy life and the conditions that we all have. So what happened is my friend, she suggested this yoga as a more reasonable and a very good form of losing weight. So I joined your classes largely for the weight loss journey. But I did not realize until we did the tests that were recommended by you that my diabetes, the sugar, fasting sugar levels were some 412, and HbA1c was some 8.1 something. And I did not even realize until then that that was the problem, because of course, we always knew that diabetes, we have to be careful. Family had a history of diabetes and things like that. But I think the last 2 years, all of us were in a different frame of mind, and I had different symptoms like very, very excessive tiredness. Once or twice, I used to feel giddy, but then we all thought that it is part of our stress, and so when the kind of sugar levels that it came, it was a very, very big surprise. But I'm so happy that I had already, enrolled in the yoga program, and without medication, we can try and see how best we can, bring it down. So that was how I joined Savant Yoga, and I think you guys have done a very, very fabulous job.
Wow. So you're so glad to know that, Saranya ji. So your HbA1c from 8 or 9 it was when you actually joined, and did it come down to the limits which is really
Yes,
acceptable?
yes. By the end of the reversal, I was 5.5
Wow.
HbA1, yeah, and my fasting sugars were 100, 105, 110 from 412, and I think that was a very, very great thing. So, with this, my entire family, my husband's side, and as well as my parents, all of them are diabetic, and they have just accepted it as part of something that happens when one turns a certain age, and everyone's into medication. I think it was a very nice insight for them also to see that there's something called a reversal, and that something it works. And they were able to see the transformation in me by way of reversing the diabetes itself, and two, by the byproduct, a positive side effect of losing weight and gaining a lot of confidence. And I think that really brought out the best in the family around me. So
Wow.
it's a
Wow.
very, very excellent thing that happened.
Wow. So you lost also quite a bit of weight as well, right? So what
Yes,
was
I lost about 10 kgs in the process in by the first 4 months of the 4 5 months of the reversal journey.
wow.
And not only did I lose weight, but I think some of the practices that were recommended for us, were also, having a very positive effect on my skin and the way the skin was showing. Because a lot of people, more often we really don't notice. We don't take time to stand in front of the mirror and really look at your own eyes, kind of a thing. But then when someone tells you that I can see this change. And then one person could be a random thing, but then five people telling is not a random thing, it's not a coincidence. So but that was a very beautiful thing that happened during that phase. And I think overall there has been not only the reversal of diabetes, not only has it helped with the weight loss, but also had some huge effect on the skin conditions and things like that. And no using chemicals, right? So it was all going back to nature kind of a thing. It's not like I wasn't doing anything drastic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, what was the best part of the program that you felt that this is the best part of the program that you haven't really done in any other program?
I think the really best part of the program, fundamentally, if I have to look at it, it's not a difficult program.
Wow.
And compared to what people say that if you have to go for any ayurvedic or any kind of a program, they put you on some very stringent diet and all sorts of things. I don't think the diet was stringent. As a matter of fact, I was eating more and enjoying more food, and it was there was even nobody would ever diet on this kind of a reversal program. So I think on the whole it was fairly easy.
Wow.
And not only was it an easy program to do, it was also very calming in our mind, body, and soul. With this second phase of the program, with all the meditation and the connect with the with the higher self being brought. It was a very very calming program, and I find also that there was. My stress levels getting down lower and lower, and there was a good purpose. I think the very great thing about this reversal program in one word is it is not a difficult journey. It is a very easy journey, and for which you get uh, excellent results.
Wow. Wow. So it was not just the physical transformation, it was more than the physical transformation. It was your inner journey as well that you actually got to touch in the program, right?
Yes, and I think it had a very, very positive effect on my whole family, in the sense that the whole family was at least cognizant of eating right. At least when I was doing the reversal stage, that is where it was, and eventually when my husband did join the reversal as well, we were all the more careful about what we were eating and not what we were eating, and that has a huge impact on the way children do things. And now my kids, even if I offer them a glass of milk, they don't want to have milk. And they, they enjoy their salad with their tiffin, what we pack for them. So it's a more thoughtful tiffin now. So when my kids come and tell, my friends are asking, why do I bring cucumber every day? Why do I bring sprout every day? And I tell them to very confidently tell that, you're eating healthy.
Wow.
So, and
Wow.
there's no fuss there. There is no, I don't want to eat this, I don't want to eat that. And, thankfully it has been good in that sense as well.
Did you get enough support in the program to kind of do what you have done? Were all the team and all of us available for you to get your questions answered, queries answered?
Yeah.
Did the sessions happen the way that you thought will happen?
Yeah, I think 100% you all have done a fabulous job. I think, very often it's easy to stray away from these kind of things. It's easy to start something and let go of it very easily, like so many diet programs that I myself have been a part of. This is not the first such program that I've really taken up. But I think, the very, very strong support and mentoring that you all have provided right from the beginning till the end, and also the little support that the group itself, the cohort itself provided, also made a very, very big difference.
Wow.
So I think it's also nice that we do it together like this, as against going on this journey alone and lonely. And Samant Yogas, both you and Chandru sir have done a fabulous job. So
Wow.
we have maybe gone astray, but you never have, let us be outside the path. So
Do you recommend this program for others? Others can do this. Yeah, and why?
absolutely I recommend the program, and I can't tell you how many people I have spoken to, and so many people have seen my transformation as well, and they have also been very curious to see really what happened and all that. But what I really find is, some of them, they don't want to take the plunge because they're actually worried whether they can give that sort of investment of time. And I tell them that is just an hour a day, and then an hour a day for 7 months is all that you need to tweak a little bit. And everyone is stressed, everyone's got the job pressure, everyone's got work from the family thing as well. But it's only that much that it asks of you, and a little bit of planning in your eating schedule. It really, really, really wasn't difficult. So if anybody is watching this program, I would tell that it is not a difficult program. It's something
Definitely.
that is easy, and it's something that could be very, very easily accomplished. And I think some people were hesitant that, how do we give that 1 hour, or how do we manage? I said it's just a very small thing,
Yeah.
easily workable.
Easily worked out. Beautiful, beautiful. Certainly, it's such a nice journey that you've gone through, and it's not just about the just the physical transformation. Obviously, you're getting so many compliments from people that you're glowing, you're looking better, you're feeling so nice. Okay, and they get motivated when they see you, and they want to kind of do the same kind of transformation in their life. And you are going to be one of that person when people see this program on our channel, on the other platforms. You will also be one of the reasons why they will actually take take effort to transform their lives. Thank you so much for your time, Saranya. It means a lot to us and for
Thank you
everyone.
so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank
thank
you
you,
so much, Vikram sir. Thank you so much,
thank
Chandru sir. It's
thank you.
been a fabulous journey for me, and I hope that people take the plunge and see the miracle for themselves.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.